Hi everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope I'm recording. I don't know if I am or not, but you know, hopefully we are. So we're going to take this. We are trying to reinforce this area where the wings are going to be attached. So I need to create another pattern of that area. So what I'm doing is I'm taking my old pattern, putting it on in this case it's a fresh piece of Dollar Tree foam, and we're just gonna trace this out. Just like that. Some will probably just drop that down like that. So I don't need to trace two because we're cutting it out. So we'll just trace the actual piece. Again, not trying to cut down all the way, although with a fresh blade like this, it tends to want to do it anyways. Hold on, we're going to pause here. Again, hope we're filming this. Let's see. So I've made the one cut. Basically, I just added my mic. I took it off of this for some reason and off the camera. So hopefully now the sound is better. I sound better as I'm going through. Putting this down. And that piece is free. I'm turning the piece only because I want to use up the space versus creating a big void here. Yeah, I'm just going to make the same thing. So I'm using this straight edge down here to lay in there. Sorry about the squeaky chair. I know it picks up on the mic. Always start on the other side of whatever line you're going to do, in the excess, of course. Starting to get some drag on this blade, so I'm going to snap it off, and the next one too. I tend to use up 2 widths of that. Here we go, gliding right through, just like it's supposed to. Beautiful. Again, start on the other side of your cut and just following along. I cut that right off. Excellent. Make my straight cut. Come back in. Sorry if my elbow's in the way, but again, I'm just dragging my fingers and following along my line. And I get a piece. Match those up. They are almost 100% identical. I need to just come in and trim the tiniest bit off of there. There we go. Now, I'm going to move all this stuff out of the way. I don't have my glue gun ready because I'm not exactly 100% on everything right now. So, bringing this into camera view, we should have, okay, so this piece is a little long. And it's a little off here and there. So because we cut that to size, obviously a difference. Okay, so we'll trim this a little bit up here, trying to make sure I know where my view is in the camera. That's done. Cut them across, straight on down through there. I should end up with a piece that's a little better. Definitely better. We just got a little bit of trimming here and there to do. So now that it's in place, I can trim there. Got a little trimming here. Basically outlining it wherever needs a little trimming. And each side's going to be a little different. So we trim up each side to its own. Just little pieces, that's all. Okay. So the thing that we don't have, and hopefully we can capture this on camera, is that this is beveled and this is not. So we're going to have to bevel that. I'm going to make marks. Okay. That's a good little bit. Let's see if we can kind of keep it even through. It's not an easy thing to do, so don't think that I'm doing something amazing there. It's see how we did. Excellent. That's really good. We can go from here. I'll grab that. Somewhere I thought. Can't find my my sanding stick, but we'll use this this fingernail file. Works just as good. Just gonna clean this edge up. Not that it's going to be seen, but, you know. Excellent. So that's going to be our support piece. We're just going to just for aerodynamics, no other reason, just being silly. I'm just going to come through and come on. Alright, so this is our left side. This will be our right. Now, the left fits in. This is going to overlap over, which means I'm 3/16 of an inch over. Right? Hopefully that makes sense, because I'm going to lay one down and the other one on top of it like this. I have that gap. So I'm just going to take a piece, make a mark, take a piece, make a mark, and got a lot of squeaking and pushing and everything else. I'm just going to use a ruler. Make a nice straight cut. Clean blade, comes right off, mostly. So now, that's much closer. Yeah. Looking good. Take our pen. Come over on this side and try to get that angle in there. Maybe if I'm going to try something and see if I can cut the bevel as I'm going here. Definitely cut the bevel. Is it good? Hey, that worked really well. Not bad at all. I'm a little long where I obviously went off the line. Get a little in there. Well, that's one to make sure I put in my book of tricks there. That cutting that bevel while it's there. That's great. All right. Mark this one right. Not that I can mix them up now because I've obviously got beveled edges. There's nothing to do there but to glue it and bevel this edge, of course. Probably gonna clean up a few things. The points don't match exact in the back, so I'm gonna make a little mark and see if I can just do that. Hopefully that shows on camera. Just trimming a little bit more. Nope, that works great. I'm happy with that. We'll glue that on. That's going to really strengthen up this joint here, which is where the wings are sitting. So we want to make sure those wings are well supported. So that's what I did. Took the pattern, cut it, trimmed it to shape, beveled things, and that's what we did with this. So this will also be really nice, even though it puts a little more weight, like we discussed before, if that video ever uploads. If you're not aware, my camera fell over. The screen that lets you view what you're filming is damaged, and sometimes that's the way things go. I tried to film with my phone like I used to, forgot all about what a pain that is to download stuff and how long it took. So I'm back to the camera. I can't see if I'm in focus or not. Or I know I'm in focus, whether or not I actually showed you anything. Hopefully I did. I'm try to just kind of leave things where they are. Anyways, that's the update on that. So we're going to continue moving on here. We're going to strengthen this. Like I said, once we glue everything, this will become a nice, stronger area, and then we'll just balance everything from there. So I think for the first flight, we're going to just do a two servo all-tail control. I think that'll do just fine for this, especially because it's very floaty. We don't have any dihedrals, so I'm not sure how that's gonna affect it. May have to go with the ailerons. Anyways, I digress. So that's where we're at. We're going to continue on. Next time you see this, these will be glued on, and we'll start getting ready. I'll have the motor mounted. I'll do that all off camera. If you haven't seen a motor mount, there's 4 holes. You're going to put this on your motor mount. You're going to mark those holes, drill, tap, screws in, hold that in. You're golden. So that's going to do it for this. So go make it. You can do it. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you in the next video.